Hey, seventh graders. Today we're going to walk you through a screencast of the registration process on PowerSchool. This will allow you to input your elective choices so that you can create your personal schedule for the next year. Teachers, at any time, you can pause this video and allow students to get caught up.
Students, we would like you to go ahead and get your Chromebooks out and log into PowerSchool. Teachers, this would be a great point to pause the video. Okay, students, so once you have PowerSchool open, you will not see this screen right here quite yet. You'll see your grades and classes. And what you'll need to do is come over to the left-hand side of your screen and click on the class registration tab, and that will pull this page up.
As you look at this screen, you'll notice the rectangles towards the middle of the screen include all of the required courses for 8th grade. You will not be able to edit any of these courses.
Next, we're going to share with you the requirements for the number of electives you'll need to select so that you don't have too few or too many electives in your schedule for next year. So you will need to pick a minimum of 6 trimesters of courses, 9 if you're taking choir. You'll need a maximum of 7 trimesters if you do not take choir, and a maximum of 10 trimesters of electives if you do take choir. So if you ever have a question about what we just shared, you can look right here, and that message is right here for you. And you will need to make sure that if you are picking band, choir, orchestra, French, or Spanish, that you pick all 3 trimesters.
Okay, now I'm going to show you an example of selecting electives. I'm going to go through and choose 2 year-long electives and a trimester elective, which is the equivalent of 7 trimesters of electives. We'll start by clicking on the Edit button. You'll get a drop-down menu or a pop-up screen that has a list of all the electives to choose from, and they are on 3 different pages. So make sure you scroll through all pages to be sure you don't miss any. I'm going to choose Art as my trimester elective. I'll choose a world language as a year-long elective, and orchestra as a year-long elective. Please note that I chose all 3 trimesters for those year-long electives. Once I've made my selections, I can go ahead and click the OK button.
Students, once all of these boxes right here have turned to green check marks, that means that you have finished making your course selections, and you can click the Submit button down at the bottom of the screen. We don't have one on our screen because this is just a demo, but you will have a Submit button, and your course request will not be completed until you click Submit.
Make sure you hit that Submit button, please. We did run into some problems with that last year. Also, be sure to understand that these are just requests. We can't guarantee that you'll get every single course that you choose, but the hope is, of course, that you will. We are going to have this window for registration in PowerSchool open until February 12th to submit. So please make sure you get those in before that date.
And students, we would also ask that before you hit the Submit button, that you talk with your family members about the course selections that you are making.